Preston North End travelled to the John Smith Stadium looking to stop the slide against relegation-threatened Huddersfield Town. The Lily Whites promotion push has somewhat stuttered of late, picking up just 1 point from their 4 league games. Although boss Ryan Lowe has urged his team not to panic over their current form. As for the Terriers, Darren Moore's men sit nervously 1 place out of the relegation zone, but are now unbeaten in 4, and know a win this evening could enable them to climb as high as 17th in the table. Both sides make 2 changes from the weekend as Dwayne Holmes returns to face his old side. Brown. Start this from the visitors. Here's Miller once more. Change movement in the area. So back across goal and headed away by Lees, and there's Brown with the effort, and well, within 2 minutes, Preston North End nearly taking the lead. Fell nicely to the Irishman. He didn't really connect with the shot, putting it into the ground. We've seen those skid into the bottom corner before, though. There's Miller once more. Battling away. Brown trying to win the ball back as well. And that's beautifully worked. Bit of space for Miller once more. And players in the centre. It's just headed skywards. And will fall to Brown, who goes down, and, well, big appeals for a penalty. But the appeals are waved away. Unbelievably, Preston North End could be 2 up within 3 minutes. They will feel they certainly should have had a penalty here. It's well chested down by Brown. And there certainly was a leg dangled out by Hellick. The referee deciding it wasn't a penalty, not enough. And Huddersfield Town survive. Feel the home side are yet to wake up. Almost all 11 men back behind the ball. Preston continue to work it nicely. Start by the team in red, and they come forward again here. Back to Holmes. Oh, that's a good ball in, and an even better header. What a goal that is from Alan Brown, and what a start he has had. Nearly scored after a minute, could have won a penalty, but now he does have the ball in the back of the net. It's a 3rd league goal of the season for the Irish international. Dwayne Holmes, returning to his old club, played a big part in it. It's a wonderful in-swinging ball in, but there was still a lot to do from Brown, and that is a superb header to beat Maxwell from that range. It's Huddersfield Town 0, Preston North End 1. Just the start Ryan Lowe wanted. Brown again, nice little back heel. He is brimming with confidence in these early exchanges. And here's Miller. Can he find another red shirt? There's another big appeal for a penalty. This time it's Evans who's gone down. And the shot from Whiteman is deflected wide. It's all happening. Not a moment to breathe if you're a Huddersfield Town defender right now. Dangerous ball in, and again you might say it's a big appeal for a penalty. Chet Evans going down, he's still complaining. And there was still an opportunity for Whiteman to double Preston's lead. The deflection taking it wide for a corner. It's a clever ball inside. Effort towards goal again, bobbles wide. It is relentless, the pressure right now on the home team. Brown involved in absolutely everything. It was going towards goal. No doubt Maxwell will be relieved it was deflected wide. In-swinging corner, taken towards the centre of the goal. And now finally Huddersfield might be able to hit Preston on the counter. Well, he's done really well there. Still going. It's a super challenge though by Whiteman. Best chance of the match so far though for the home side. And it's a shot that has been blocked away. It was Karoma with the effort. Wonderful ball up the line. Still a lot to do. I think he rode a couple of challenges, but that's a brilliant last gasp defensive effort from Whiteman. Just as he was bearing down and perhaps about to shoot, Whiteman, who initially had found himself on the deck, able to get back up and get back for his team when it mattered most. Miller once more. It's a beautiful bit of skill to get away from one Huddersfield Town player. Pointing where he wants the likes of Keane to go, and Keane gets there and finishes. And it's 2-0 Preston North End, and you have to say on the balance of play, they have deserved the 2-0 lead. Wonderful bit of play down this left-hand side from Miller. Skipped past one, pointed where he wanted Keane to go, and then played the beautifully weighted pass with the outside of the boot. Laid it on a plate for Keane, who scores his first goal since early September. 5th league goal of the season for the former Manchester United man. And a half to forget for Darren Moore. There's lots of changes for Huddersfield Town after the break. It's going to be the change that Darren Moore desperately wants. This is a little better down the right-hand side, and that's a good ball into Danny Ward, who gets the Terriers right back in this encounter. They barely had a shot at goal in the first half, but now they're right back in it. Simply worked down the right-hand side. It was Pearson on the overlap with a brilliant ball in, played in with pace. And Danny Ward able to open his account for this season. Doing what all good strikers do, heading downwards and finding the back of the net. Preston looking to build from the back. Just as I say that, they go long. Another one for Miller to chase. He set up the second goal. What's he got this time? Instead finds Holmes. And he now sets up Whiteman, who gets the shot away and finds the back of the net. Well, Maxwell will feel he probably should have done better, but Whiteman won't care. As Preston North End re-establish their 2-goal cushion. Second league goal of the season for Ben Whiteman. Thought he was going to hit it first time, but decided to take a touch. And he will say that was the right decision. Bent it round the defender beautifully. Maybe Maxwell was a little unsighted in the Huddersfield Town goal. But it's 3-1 Preston. And the chant is from the away fans, "You're not singing anymore." Preston happy to sit deep and try and soak up the pressure. It's a nice ball. Good turn by Diarra. And his effort wasn't ever really going to trouble Woodman. Certainly got the pace behind it, but didn't get the accuracy. Well, there was encouragement for Huddersfield Town recently, with 4 matches unbeaten. That their first loss in 5, as there was a few boos at the John Smith Stadium. as it's Preston North End who are celebrating. Brilliant performance from Alan Brown, who bagged the first goal. He could have had a hat-trick, you might say, in the first 3 minutes. Will Keane getting his first goal since early September, before Ben Whiteman secured the points for Preston North End. It's a big win for Ryan Lowe. He said he didn't want his team to panic, and his team certainly kept their cool tonight. The first win in 5 as they edge back closer to the playoff places.